You know, I finally got one of those questions right.
You did. You knew that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You got to be careful of oncoming, traffic when there's a hailstorm.
Yeah. You know what I'd like? You know when to get those right?
What?
A Prune Danish.
I'll work on that for you.
Either that or a hurricane update from Michael Lowry.
Okay, I can do that for you, Michael.
I like the Prune Danish better.
You like it?
Yeah. All right, Dave, we're going to break down the hurricane hunters right now. 3 types of planes that fly into hurricanes. There's 2 NOAA planes, and then there's this Air Force plane here, a C-130, a big old military cargo plane. And believe it or not, this one here took off from Biloxi, Mississippi, 1,500 miles to the northeast of where we have a hurricane in the Pacific Ocean. So they went all the way across Mexico, and they're flying right into the center of this hurricane. The reason they're doing that is to give us information about how strong it is, making their first kind of pass, as we call it, through the center of the storm, actually coming down here on the west side, and then making a second pass through the center from the southwest. And all the while, they're feeding that good information to us back here at the Weather Channel. And we have this new technology that allows us to bring that to you live in real time as they stream it to us. So each one of these bars that you're seeing here indicates a wind estimate from that airplane as they're flying into the storm. Now, if you go back about, this is probably about an hour ago, an hour and a half ago, the plane was on the northeast side of the center of this. See a little black dot there on the northeast side of the circulation, and they found winds, estimated winds at least of 87 miles per hour, so near 90 miles per hour, and that just about where the advisory estimate was a few hours ago. So finding basically that there hasn't been a whole lot of change to the system, still a 90 mile per hour Category 1 hurricane. In fact, just getting the latest information in from the National Hurricane Center, keeping those winds at 90 miles per hour because basically that's what the hurricane hunters are finding right now. But the pressure is down a few ticks. Earlier it was at 970 millibars, down to 966, and it is looking better on the visible picture this afternoon. So a little bit of a window here where this could strengthen a little bit. For the most part, though, we expect this to weaken as it moves toward cooler ocean waters. Have a look at what else is happening right now in the tropics. Not just here in the Pacific Ocean, we're also dealing with a disturbance here in the far eastern Atlantic. So let's talk about this. Invest 90L, the Hurricane Center, only giving this one a 20% chance of developing into a tropical depression or named storm here over the next few days. But Dave and Bonnie, it's got a lot of work to do ahead of it. See all of that red and orange coloring? That is very dry air, a wall of it right ahead. So really, I don't think this one has a huge chance of becoming anything more than just a swirling circulation. Back to you.
Something to keep watch on.
Snowball's chance, you know where.
Oh, boy.
Right, exactly. Well.